Hello, Rams fans. John Anderson here. That's weird, Feckley. With Jake Feckley and Blake Bass, who apparently don't want to look at me. I got mustard on my face? It's kind of weird, guys.
No, you don't need mustard.
Okay, Jake, we're going to start with you. Jake is a senior pitcher, had a real good start to the year. What do you attribute your success early to?
Doug Snover.
What does Doug Snover do telepathically to make you better?
He just comes with it every day. He really helps me with my mechanics and my fielding mechanics also.
I heard him and Juan Uribe were catching bullpens for you last year. Is that true?
Doug, yes. Juan, unfortunately, no. We reached out to him. He never got back to us.
Probably just playing tennis with that tennis ball. Yep.
Big league.
Blake Bass, over to you. Blake is a junior pitcher and first baseman and hitter. Been in the outfield a little bit as well. Is it a big culture shock when you come here to Angelo State and you're not just a position that you were before, that you might play really anywhere?
No, it is a little different because I've been a first baseman my whole life. I haven't really done a whole lot. Pitched a little bit, but I haven't seen the outfield too much or anywhere else in the infield. So it is a little different, but I like it.
Now, were you surprised having the velocity you've had this year, being above 90 miles an hour, and not really having done it for very long, comparatively?
No, I am a little bit. I didn't think I'd be throwing that hard this early, but my arm's been feeling good. And
do you see, down the line that you enjoy pitching and want to do more of that, or do you enjoy hitting more?
I think it's about 50-50. I like doing both. I like being on the mound and throwing the ball as hard as I can. It's fun. But, I also love hitting and hitting some bombs. So,
Well, that's strange. Well, there's something weird going on back here. That's strange, Blake. You are definitely a guy when you come into the ballpark. They're looking at you thinking this guy probably could hit the ball out of the park. Being 6'7", have you ever had somebody on your team bigger than you?
Maybe back in Little League.
You don't remember his name? There's always that one big kid in Little League that has a full stashola hitting bombs.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I actually had multiple in Little League. I kind of grew ahead of everybody in elementary school, and they all caught me back in middle school. So.
And then you had a second run hit and blew him out.
Yep.
Who was your guy in Little League?
I've always been short.
You've always been short?
Yes.
Well, now who's the guy in Little League that you remember? Because there's every
Sean
Little League.
Mayberry.
Who is it?
Sean Mayberry.
Didn't miss a beat on
He
that.
had Austin Powers chest hair when we were in 5th grade.
That's awesome. So nobody was sitting in the hot tub with him, huh?
No.
Big curly hair rolling around?
Coach. We'd go around to tournaments. We had to take his birth certificate because everyone thought he was a coach.
I might have to use that in your full words because you blew it. And you haven't blown a full word here in your 2 years. Or 3 years. It's birth certificate.
Certificate?
Yeah, whatever it was. All right, Blake. Now, the team seems to really get along well and gel. And there isn't a whole lot of players on the roster. I think there's 29 right now. Do you think it is a benefit to have fewer players, or do you think more players would be better?
I think it is a benefit to have less players because we all get along. We're all around each other the whole time. It's just easier to keep up with everybody.
Okay. And do you think having the new clubhouse that has been here since you were here is something that helps that cohesiveness, or is it something that y'all do on the field or away from the field? What makes everybody so tight?
I think it's a combination of all of it. Obviously we're blessed to have the facilities that we have, but we're also blessed to have the teammates that we have. We all get along great on and off the field, hanging out at the hotel, bus rides. It's all a lot of fun.
Okay, and Doug Snover, which everybody, all those Rams fans probably know, was here 2 years ago, and he was one of your best buddies.
Yeah.
You guys were like husband and wife. You'd fight one day and then be best friends the next.
Yeah, we fought a couple times.
Do you still like him?
Oh, yeah.
You still see him?
He's a great guy. Yeah.
Where's he living now?
He lives in Phoenix, Arizona.
What is Doug doing?
He got a job in construction. He just bought a house, bought a big truck, so I think he's doing pretty well.
Hey, Dougie, don't be afraid to break a little bread on the ASU baseball program. If you got a big truck and whatnot, probably stack a few bills in there and bring them our way. Well, it's that time of the week. We're going to give you 4 words. You got to pop them in a sentence. We're going to start with Blake. You get a little nervous at this stuff, don't you?
No, I just have never done this before.
Well, you're shaking, man. Either that or the wind is shaking you.
Both.
I don't know how wind could shake. You're like a telephone pole. Yeah. All right, Blake. Here's the words. Cap, ram, shed, light.
It has to be one sentence.
Yep.
Can I have the words again?
Cap, ram, shed, light.
The ram was wearing a cap and it shed light as it ran through the baseball stadium.
It's pretty good.
Wow, he even took the word shed and changed it from what I thought it was. I was talking like a building. Blake Bass, hey, go teach those fatheads who don't know how to do it a little trick or two.
I'll go get some tips.
Yeah, you'll be their phone a friend. Next time somebody screws up, they'll phone you in. Now, Jake Feckley, you're like, I don't know how many for how many, but you're A. You're a 4.0. Do you feel nervous right now? You know, this could turn your season the wrong way.
Right. Well, if you use birth certificate, that's 2 words.
Okay, birth certificate, because you screwed that word up in normal speech. We're going to use that one. Rap, dance.
I danced to a rap while holding my birth certificate.
Once again, you know, it just makes me wonder why all of our smart guys can't do this. And you're going to run a business someday.
That's right.
And you're going to be the vice president of that business.
Sounds good. Well, I go.
Rams fans, come on out tomorrow.